Are you joking right now? I have a chat restriction and I lost honor for this game where I said disgusting, you got 300 gold, why take the wave? No one is saying to FF except this inting bot. Aurelia's trolling now. You fed houses hostage bot and top need to be perma. What? What? You want to watch this game? Let's fucking watch this game, Riot. Let's watch this game. I think I'm 3-10 today, 3-11 today, and every single game has been out of my hands. I'm just gonna forward to this part. Let's just check the scoreboard. Baz owns 6 combined. Aurelia's 4-4. Game still competitive. Zeri's up 20 CS. Game still competitive. But then guess what? We'll keep going. Now bot is 0-10. Aurelia's 4-6. Shaco's pretty big. Jinx is finally really big. What am I? 2-2 against Gnar mid. Doing perfectly fine. But this is the point where Karma goes, don't worry, Zeri. We'll just FF. 0-10. And I'm confused because my head has been down this entire game. I've been playing. I've been playing really well. But here goes Aurelia. That was even the best part. I guess she hasn't done it yet. Either way. Yeah, she just did it. It's right here. Aurelia's AFK. Karma's AFK. She's wasting teleport on the tower. In a matter of 3 minutes, the game went from like... I don't know. How do I get chat restricted for this? How? This Karma's trolling. The Aurelia's trolling. The Zeri's trolling. Riot. Best part is, here it is. I got chat restricted for another game. Or I got warned for another game. Again, all out of my control. Let's see, one. Not this one. Look at these losses. No. I can't even win a game that I'm 15-7-8. That was the only competitive loss today. Where is it? This one. This one I got 4-6-3-3-3-2 5-9-1-9. I got warned for this one. I don't even know if I have the logs. I don't. But let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Because if you go take a look at the chat logs here, you'll see how toxic it was. Because here, at this point, early in the game, Fiddlesticks gets pissed off at himself for ganking bot. Which I don't know who would do this. This is like the worst route I've ever seen. So it doesn't matter. He comes here and he tries to gank bot. I don't know if it works out. Because I'm heads down in my game against Orianna. Doesn't work out. So you know what Vi does? Vi goes and punishes him. So for the next 5 minutes in this game, Fiddlesticks is typing uncontrollably, unprovoked, like just total negative attitude, griefing. It put everybody on tilt. This Singed 1-4. My bot lane constantly down 30-40 CS. In this entire game, I don't know if I can show it, but here at the top, the enemy team got all 4 Drakes. They got Baron. They got both Heralds. We get 1-2 turrets this entire game. The reason why it gets toxic is because at 15 minutes, I can see everybody's decision-making level. I know that bot's not going to improve, Singe's not going to improve, top's not going to improve, and jungle's not going to be anywhere. Here, let's just look at these drakes. We got a ward right there. We know they're on it. I'm headed to it. Where's my jungler? I got ult. Or maybe I don't have ult. And I realize that, so I leave. Fine. Because he wanted to give it up. Fine. I don't even know where Fiddlesticks is. He's at base. Why is he in base? Oh, that's right. Because he's doing Krugs. Dragon's up, and he's doing Krugs. It's the third dragon. And then this one here, it was a bad play, but he used his ult to try to pick somebody off early. The Orianna. The Orianna of all players, the probably least impactful player on that team. Why? Because I shut him down as Kiana. Like, where are they going? We win all these fights in River. That's why this game was toxic. They missed all these opportunities to turn the game, and because their decision making was poor. So I called them out for it because all four of them wanted to continue playing that game, and it was just a slow loss. And we were never going to win it with no objectives. You guys need to reevaluate this. Here, we'll just go through the match history today, because today was absolutely toxic. And if you guys want to stand by your bullshit chat restriction, you'll have to suffer through this. So up to here is today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 losses, 3 wins. Every single loss out of my control, except for this one, the 15-7. That one was more competitive, but it was still borderline because the Mundo was pinging he was pinging his ping, which was like 120, and so he was making terrible decisions because of it. Anyways, this one, we'll start with the first one right here. This jungler, completely AFK. Look at my top, 2-7. Look at my bot, 8-22. All the Nocturne did was ult top and ult bottom, never came mid. And look at the objective differential. They got all the Drakes, Baron, and 11 towers. We got 2 turrets. Whatever. Second game. Again, my top, 2-5. My bot, 2-13. This one ended before I could even blink, because I didn't even realize we had a Sejuani jungle. That's how bad it was. This one we won. We finally had a legit bot lane. Top lane was tied up until mid game when we started to pull away, which is fine. This one, 7-3-4. My bottom lane again. My Kai'Sa was 1-6-8. The Darius was okay. Look at this matchup. Kiana into Kled. Kiana does not win that easily. That is a very tough matchup. This Darius was ulting Kled while he was still on Skarl. So what happens? Kled survives. That game was won through top. This one. Oh, is this the one? This is the one we already went through. The Draven that was constantly 40 CS down. Our top lane that fed. Our jungler that was AFK. Oh, yeah, we can go back and look at these. Look at the objective differential on all of these. That's that one. This one, the Kennen right here, he's level 23. It's not, he's level like 30 something. He's a purchased account for sure. He's an alternate. We had a Gnar jungle. On top of that, we had a 1 in 12 and 10 bot lane. Like, the Gnar got absolutely wrecked by the Kindred. Then I'm up into Malzahar, which is already a difficult matchup. And the enemy Triss gets fed. We were able to get 2 Drakes, so the Drakes were tied there. But it was just... Gnar jungle? Then this one, this Camille, totally boosted. Their decision making was absolute garbage. That's why they're ranked 10th. The Sejuani was alright. Oh, but this bot lane, I already reported them. This guy, HXD Graphic, is boosting this Kate. All they do is duo together, and they have an 86% win rate together. And the Kate plays like a silver. And if we just take a look at it really quick, he's silver. And silver, silver, gold, silver, silver, gold. He's a silver player. I don't know why you're allowing him to be boosted. This one, my top lane, 2 and 17. Jungle, 2 and 12. Me, 5 and 11. But those 11 deaths, all that comes at the end of the game when it's already lost. The bottom lane, 10, 11, 11, and 12. Oh, this one, the Teemo was freaking pushing lanes. He would roam around the map and he would start hitting the minion wave and pushing the wave. Absolute joke this game. 2 and 17 top. This one was competitive, but the Ezreal just threw it away, and again, the Mundo was just AFK. We'll even look at this one. This one, I destroyed the Ahri mid. And I destroyed the jungler. 6 and 19 for the jungle. The Hecarim here was on autopilot, AFK, the entire time. He wasn't where he should have been. But luckily, me and the bottom lane could hold it together for that win. This one, Zai did really well. I set them up with my 11 assists. Nocturne was fine on this one. And then this one, the one I just got chat restricted for. My 4 and 9 Aurelia, who was spamming their teleport. The 2 and 15 bottom lane. The Karma, who was telling me that I was holding hostage. What? The 12 and 0 Jinx, the 8 and 4 Malphite, and the 9 and 0 Shaco. How is anybody supposed to contain their sanity or retain their sanity when I'm getting put up with people like this? The chat restriction needs to go. You need to fix this matchmaking. Every single person I'm reporting needs to get punished. 3 days, 5 days, some of them permaban. This entire team right here, I'm reporting Aurelia, Zeri, and Karma. And all 3 of them need to go. It doesn't matter that Zeri is level 545. It doesn't matter that Aurelia is level 698. They know how not to play the game. And you're telling me I got chat restricted for basically nothing? Come on. Come on.